Hey, welcome back. It's Jason Walter here. Records have already been broken. So in today's housing market update, I'm going to share all the latest details with you so you can be more informed about our housing market today. Also, stick to the end of this video because I'm going to be sharing some information about 3D printed houses. And before we get started, please hit the like button. I greatly appreciate that. That helps support the channel, and also consider subscribing if you haven't done so already. I post videos about how this pandemic is affecting our housing market, and I really enjoy making these videos for you. So let's go ahead and dive right into the video. To start things off, Redfin released a report a couple of days ago, and I want to share the key takeaways with you. This report is for over 400 metro areas in the US during the 4-week period ending March 7th. During this period, the median home sale price increased 17% year over year to $328,000, which is an all-time high. This is also the largest increase ever, which dates back to 2016. Take a look at this graphic because 1 year ago, home prices were only $281,000 or about $47,000 less than they are now, at least according to Redfin. As you can see at the start of 2021, home prices were already far higher than the last 2 years. What I also found very interesting in this graphic here is that 2020 and 2019, home prices took their normal dip in January and February like we normally see. But look at this year, home prices only took a very small dip for about 1 week in January 2021. In addition, asking prices of houses listed for sale in the US also hit a new all-time high of $350,000, which is up 10% from 1 year ago. This is significant because Redfin also stated that during the 7-day period ending March 7th, the average sales to list price ratio shot up to 100.1%. This is the first time on record since their data series begun in 2016 that the average home has sold for above its list price nationwide. The best way to share this with you to show you how high this number is to take a look at this graphic. So in 2021, that's in red, and 2020 is just below that in blue. To me, this shows how hot our real estate market is right at the beginning of 2021, really. For the past 2 years, you can see that the sales to list price ratio didn't take off until around February. However, the sharp increase in February to March this year is unlike anything we've seen in the past couple of years. Obviously, one reason why home prices have been increasing and why sellers are getting more than they're asking for on average, this is due to low inventory. So for example, active listings, which is the number of houses listed for sale at any given point, fell 41% from 2020 to a new all-time low. This is the largest decrease on record in this data, which goes back through 2016. Let me share something with you because this is a crazy low number of how low our housing market is this year. So in January 2019 and 2020, there was around 850 to around 900,000 houses for sale. In 2021, there was only 600,000, and it's declined significantly since then to a mere 500 houses listed for sale right now. And the lack of housing inventory has not improved just yet because new listings decreased 17% from a year ago. And as I reported last week, homes are selling very quickly on average as well. And we're not yet in the spring home buying season just yet. For example, more than 50% of homes listed for sale went into contract within the first 2 weeks, and this set another record high for that measure. In addition, 44% of houses went into contract in less than a week, and that is also an all-time high. Redfin also announced pending home sales for the 4-week period ending March 7th, which is great to see because the National Association of Realtors won't post their pending home sale numbers for February until March 31st. Once the National Association of Realtors posts their numbers, I'll be sure to make a video about that, so make sure you subscribe to the channel and stay updated regarding that. In any case, Redfin reported that pending home sales, which is when the seller accepts an offer from a home buyer, were up 19% year over year. When looking at pendings over the past couple of years, 2021's numbers are far higher. Let's see if this trend continues. Okay, let me give you a quick mortgage update, and then I'm going to be sharing some news regarding 3D homes. So I'm really excited to share that with you. So to give you a quick mortgage update, the Mortgage News Daily posted on Friday that the average 30-year fixed rate mortgage has climbed to 3.32%, and the average 15-year fixed rate increased to 2.68%. And by the way, these are the highest rates that we've seen since March 2020. Part of the reason why mortgage rates have been increasing is the fact that the 10-year U.S. Treasury yield has skyrocketed since Q3 2020 because that yield is tied loosely to mortgage interest rates. The U.S. Treasury yield is now higher than early 2020 before this pandemic hit. Okay, changing gears slightly, if you're interested in buying a 3D printed house, then the company Icon just completed 4 houses in Austin, Texas. These are 2 to 4 bedroom houses that are on the market in the range of $400,000. This is 1 month after the first 3D printed home was listed for sale for $299,900. I found that listing for you on Zillow, and it's located in Riverhead, New York, which is just east of Long Island, New York. The home hasn't been built yet, but it's a 3-bedroom, 2-bath house with just over 1,400 square feet of living space on a 1/4 acre lot. It'll be really interesting to see what that house sells for. In addition, I also found there's going to be a 15 3D home development that's planned in the Rancho Mirage area in California, which is located near Palm Springs. And by the way, 3D houses are supposedly 10 to 30% cheaper and are several months faster to build than conventional houses. This is very timely given the rising costs builders are seeing for lumber and other construction materials. If you enjoyed watching this video, please hit the like button. I greatly appreciate that. And also consider subscribing. I post videos about how this pandemic is affecting our housing market, and I love making these videos for you, so I hope you're getting a lot of value out of them. You also can follow me on Instagram. I'm Sacramento Realtor. Hope you have an awesome day, and look forward to seeing you on the next video.